Morning everyone. It's really foggy. I'm hoping you can see out there, but yeah, it's a really foggy day. You can't see town at all. Usually you can see for about 3-4 miles at least. It is a Thursday today, so we've got John coming in first thing with his Sony. Got to fit that for him. He's supplying his own stereo. We're just doing the leads and knowledge. Then I've got Mark coming down with his Nissan Navara. I think he's got his own Kenwood, but we've got to add a reverse camera and cabling for the steering controls and stuff like that. And then this afternoon I've got Alexandra and her BMW X1, which is going to be a dash cut. So we've got to move controls around, fit a fascia, and it's a bit of a shifty on the dash to make things work. We always get asked about this X1 install, and it's like, obviously the kit's only just been developed, so I'm quite excited for this one because it'll be the first one I've done. But we seem to get a lot of people with X1s that want this kind of stuff, and before there's never been anything available, so it'd be really interesting to see what we can do with it and how it looks. Stereos are still a shortage. I've managed to grab hold of a few, but it's not going to last longer than about a week, so I need to keep ringing around and finding out what's what with people. And we've got a couple of Porsche, I think they're Caymans, Cayman S. Two guys have bought them, they want theirs done, and I've got to get a Touareg camera priced up. It never ends, I tell you, it does never end. I was up till 2:30 I think this morning getting the video done for yesterday, processing it, setting it up, uploading it, and I'm tired today, I'm quite tired. But it's all good. The Snap-on Tool Tour went down as a storm, obviously, as usual. Everyone liked it. It's had quite a few views, as they always do. So thank you for subscribing if you have, and you've just found the channel, welcome. If you're not new and you've been here ages and you're still listening to me bleat on, thank you. We need to get some breakfast. Definitely need a coffee. It's supposed to be warm again today. Temperature is supposed to heat up. Hence why I've got the shorts back on, because yesterday was a bit muggy, a bit horrible, especially when you're wearing kind of work shorts that have got not necessarily a thick lining, but it's quite coarse to stop you ripping and hurting yourself. It gets a bit warm. So yeah, we're back to shorts today, but I'm guessing it's quite fresh now, it's lovely now, but when the sun comes out it's going to burn through that fog like nobody's business. So I'll see you when I get to work. We've got the first one in. It's going to be a busy day, hoping things go smoothly, and I'll see you in a bit, peeps. Bye.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Morning everyone. So first ones are in. We got this Nissan Navara. We've got to do a reverse camera on it, and he's got a second-hand purchased Kenwood off of the internet, so we're going to have to put wiring harness on this lot. Camera, microphone is missing, the DAB aerial's fitted incorrectly, so we've got a feral bit to do on this one first. We've got a management light on, which is never good. He's just bought this thing and he's already got an engine management light on the thing. Awesome. And then we've got a T5 which I've just pulled in. This is having its own Sony. We've got this little Sony to put in this one. It's got an IO play which we're going to have to remove, get rid of that, change the radio here, put some leads in it, change the microphone, fit that back in properly, put an aerial on it.
all of the bits and bobs. So I'm going to crack on with these and I'll come back to you in a mo. Right then peeps. So we got this one done. So we've got a new microphone in, digital aerial. Obviously this is USB in the dash. Sorted out the wiring, got rid of the IoPlay unit, and the old radio is out. So that's this one done. I shall just move it to the other side of the car park, get it out of the way, give the customer a call. And that's our first one down. Not sure why the parking sensors are going mental. And they've stopped now, so obviously they've been fitted too low and they're finding the floor on the rear bumper. That's always useful. I'll borrow Connor's space because he's away. There we go. This one's done. Happy days. Let's move on to the Navara. Get that one sorted. Get a picture for the Facebook. Done. Right. See you in a bit, everyone. Hey everybody, that was a mission. Right, so Nissan Navara's done. There's our little camera in the tail lock, and obviously we built our tough cable through the gap, and then it follows the chassis down the front of the car. In the front I've had to add a load of stuff. Let's just move the OE radio. So we bought this radio online second hand and it was pretty much missing everything. So I've added a new DAB aerial because the other one was stuck here and it wasn't fitted properly. I've added a microphone because he didn't have one in the box. I've added a USB because he didn't have one in the box. And I've also added the GPS puck that the stereo needs to work because that wasn't in the box. So when you're doing these, please be careful because half of this was missing. Right, so let's get this one out because he's done. And we've got the Beamer coming in this afternoon. I doubt I'm going to get a chance to have some lunch. So we'll get in this one. And shut the other door, Alex. Jesus Christ. Okay, so we've still got the same management light on.
Start. Memory card format complete.
Hey, Bobby. Just wrecking my toolbox. Right, so we've got the X1 in. Oh, this is Alexandra's, and we're doing a double DIN conversion. So we're basically making a new fascia here. The heater controls are going to be moved with an extended oh God, I can't talk. An extended lead that moves them from here up to here. And then she'll have a double DIN CarPlay and Android Auto unit here. So first off, we're going to take out this vent, and we're going to remove this lead, undo the 2 screws under here, then this pulls out, remove the radio, change the heater controls up there, put the extension lead on it, put a new radio in, run our microphone, our digital aerial, cables into the Glovey. Wiring harness is a bit full on because we've got parking sensors and everything on this one. And then that's pretty much job done. So I'll come back to you in a mo. See you in a bit. Right then everyone, Jesus Christ. That was like the dash cut from hell. So, very full on. I've taken out a load of plastic, but that said, heater controls are now at the top when they were down here. Obviously we've moved around the fascia, we've made space at the back, and I've got rid of a load of plastic on the floor. Had a hoover up, we've got a DAB aerial, a microphone for the DAB and Bluetooth, microphone for the Bluetooth, that's for the DAB. We've got a USB in the glove box, and a bit of a dash change. I'm loving this, I'm loving how that looks, and this. Steering controls and everything will work. So this one is just about finished. I'm just going to put it back together, give her a call, get ready, come and pick it up. But I've got to put it all back together. We'll give it a little hoover out, get rid of all the plastic dust. But this one is a done Batman. On to the next one, see you in a bit. Right then my dudes, God, I feel like I've earned my money today. BM's just been picked up by Alexandra, she's dead happy. Oh man, I am knackered. So we got all of them done. Had the Beamer back in today as well, the 5 Series. Had to put a couple of ferrites on the power side of the camera because it was knocking out the car's DAB aerial, and although we run the camera cable down a specific side, it seemed to still interfere with the DAB. So a couple of ferrites later, we'll try and silence that, give it a bit of a break. But we got it all done, which I was quite surprised with, because I did kind of think that I may have pushed myself a bit with the jobs, but happy to report that we got it all done. So that's it for, is it Thursday today? Yeah, it's Thursday today, isn't it? We have got, just trying to think, tomorrow we've got Steve's yellow tranny. That's having some lighting in his front grille that failed the other day, or the other week. One of those, this is waterproof, IP68 rated. And it's clearly not anywhere near waterproof, let alone IP rated. Had a long chat today with a dude with an S4 who's going to do some audio stuff in his car. Despite being super busy, I let him have a listen to the Chaser and he absolutely loved the way it sounded. So wants to go for like a custom solar barrack, similar to what I've done in the boot with a spare wheel kind of box. So that'll be coming shortly. But the day has been completed, all jobs and extra. I am very, very tired, but unfortunately I've got to go do a video for you lovely people, and I've got about 10 missed calls plus emails and messages I got to do. So the fun never ends. But thanks for watching. Press that subscribe button, show me some love, get a comment down in the comment section, and I will see you lovely lot tomorrow bright and early for our little morning chat. It's going to be a Friday. See you then, everyone. Have a good weekend.
You told me you had subscribed to ASC Audio and now you've missed an episode. No!